properties. You can read about the healing properties, whether you believe in that or not. That is obviously a very personal thing, but I will tell you this, gemstones, all gemstones have beautiful properties attached to them, and it's fun to read about that, right? It's one more thing that makes our jewelry and our gemstones so special.
Well, and the amazing thing about the healing properties of gemstones and gemstones in themselves is they don't inherently give you a different property that you don't have, but it helps you connect to something that exists within you. So if you are seeking to attract the protection of obsidian, the grounding of obsidian, or the creativity of the sodalite, or the health of the healing of the amethyst, or the love of the rose quartz, that message of self-love by Cupid himself, his gift to mankind as he gifted us rose quartz, as we see it right here. You get to own that piece that's already within you. It just helps you connect a little bit deeper. Or the passion of the carnelian, or the green luck of the aventurine, as avventura is what the Italians called it. And finally, the opalite, the creativity, the inspiration of that laboratory grown opalite. But Colleen, there's too many choices in today's life. So we don't want you to have to worry about which stone you're gonna pick. We're gonna give you all 7 stones.
Yep.
And there's too many choices, so you know what, don't worry if you want 16 inches or 30 inches or 24 inches, you're gonna get them all with our bolo style chain. There's only one choice to make, and that's whether or not you're gonna make the move before this sells out.
Exactly. Okay, I know we have to move along. These are almost sold out. 200 people can own it. Started the day with around 4,500. There's 200 left. You will absolutely love it. There's no question about it. It's so much fun. I can't wait for you to get it. So hold on if you're ordering yours. Now, we have more from Califano. We have our bracelets back. Yeah, I just have to say something about this is all handmade globes. Little baby handmade globes in this bracelet. Look at how absolutely, positively beautiful that is. So that's the globe, all globes. This is all lapis with your one lapis globe station. And then we also have it in a howlite choice, white howlite, and we also have it in a blue, a turquoise blue howlite. So that's going to be coming up. But first things first, this is really where Califano sort of kind of became put on the map, because they are the ones to develop these beautiful globes. And you've seen the big, gorgeous globes. You've seen those perhaps, because you see them in specialty stores. They're beautiful, they're many, many hundreds of dollars, and people absolutely love them. So we have today, and I gave my husband one of these for Father's Day, and he absolutely loves it. He loves it, it's on his desk, it's so cool. Anyway, so this is the one that is the Bahama blue color. And it's like Caribbean blue waters, 24 karat gold lines of longitude and latitude. It's all finished in a protective resin. Yeah. So those stones, these are all natural gemstones. These are individually hand carved and hand inlaid. That's all done completely and totally by hand, and it's smooth. You can see it's all protected, so you don't have to worry about chipping a stone or anything. It's going to look this beautiful forever, for as long as you own it. How beautiful is that? So that's the Bahama blue. We have this gorgeous copper. I love the copper. We also have the black. Wow, is that dramatic and beautiful or what? And then last but not least, we also have, we call it Arctic white, which is like white opal. Look at how stunning. So you pick your favorite one. Normally we would sell this for $99.98 today, and this is it. It's your last chance. The price will be going back up to $99, so it's your last final chance to get these beautiful globes. You pick your favorite color. We'll pop up the price so you can see. We're offering this today for under $70. All done by hand, so special, again, for that person who has everything, for him, for her, anybody who loves to travel, anybody who loves geography, geology, anybody, if you have loved ones who live somewhere else in the world, what a beautiful thing to just have as a constant memento, a reminder. It's so special. I will tell you, they are weighty. I mean, when you get this, like, okay, this looks expensive and it feels expensive. I want to show you the way it comes packaged, because you get the really beautiful box and packaging, so you'll be very proud to present this as a gift to someone. I hope you're getting it for you, because it's just such a very special piece that you will adore. But look at the neat box. Isn't that fun? So this box is a keepsake also, a little keepsake box, and then inside is your gorgeous globe. So you just decide the color. Sam, how many are left? We'll show you how many have been sold, and then we'll talk about what's left here. This Bahama blue is our #1 choice. So how many have been sold? If you want yours, girls, it's 874, 700 gone, and the Bahama blue, We have how many of these left in this color? I'll find out what's left. 180 left. Last call is going out on the Bahama Blue. That will sell out shortly. 700 gone, 180 left. And then we have the white, we have the black, and we have this beautiful copper color. But what's really interesting about this is that every country, every continent, all of it, those are all natural, genuine gemstones. And RJ brought some of the stones to share with you, to show you the process that it takes to actually create a piece like this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, so imagine, Colleen, I don't have the boulders with me right now, but imagine that these gemstone globes that you see right here, they start off with gemstones like this. They start off with rocks like this. And so what we're able to do is, as we cut and polish these rocks, and we cut them into these small squares right here. There we go. Getting it up.
Yep.
There we go. We're getting these small squares right here as we trace every single country onto these squares.
Yeah,
and
so
then
you have to cut it into the square.
You have to cut it into the square.
Then you have to trace the country onto the square.
You have to trace the country onto the square.
Carve it out.
Carve it out. But carve it out in such a way, because guess what, folks? The earth is not flat. The earth is round.
I don't know how they
so
do that.
because the earth is round,
you're
going to have to curve it as you cut it. So you're going around the edges, and then you're going at an angle. After you place it, after we shape them around each country, then we have the proprietary resin that we designed that mimics the waves of the ocean, the currents of the ocean, that's made up of opal and abalone and other minerals in this just absolutely stunning, beautiful resin. Then we apply the lines of longitude and latitude, which are 24 karat gold-plated brass ribbons. And then finally, we finish it off with that acrylic coating so that when you put it on your desk, when you put it on your mantle, it's going to have that
wet.
shimmer.
It looks like glass. And that is important because when you touch it, you don't feel any roughness of the stones. It's just smooth and beautiful. There's the copper color, by the way. You can see almost 800 gone. Girls, do not wait. If you do like that Bahama Blue, that's going to be gone soon. We have a few more than 100 left here. I happen to love the black. I think the black is really cool. Look at the details here. You can see the way the stones really pop. And again, this is precision. They have to individually place the 24 karat little, strands of, or lines of longitude and latitude. I mean, they're unbelievable when you look at it. It's fascinating.
It's an unbelievable work of art. It's just that perfect gift for that person who loves to travel the world, that person who's going to college, that person who just retired. It's a symbolism of the world, that the world is in your hands.
You get to give them the world.
You get to give them the world.
If they mean the world to you.
Exactly.
Right? If they are your world, right? That's it.
That's it. And the Califano gemstone globe, if you know anything about gemstone globes, then you know that the Califano gemstone globe is the world's greatest gemstone globe to have ever existed. That's something that we take a lot of pride in. See, I was born in April 10th, 1996. About a week later, my father went to develop our globes, and that's when we really started seeing. So you might have seen them in about 15, 20 years ago. The globes were everywhere. I mean, they were in Costco, Home Depot, name it, like everywhere. But we couldn't keep making them.
Okay, so want to hear something really crazy? So I bought my first globe here at HSN. We sold it.
Yeah.
In 1996.
1996, and my dad was on air.
You were probably not even born.
I was not born. I was at home.
So I have a globe older than RJ.
Yeah.
Great.
And my father was actually on air selling. So some of my earliest memories with my dad would be on these TV shopping networks selling these globes. We couldn't do them anymore, but we were able to find a way to bring them back.
We begged. We really did beg them. They had retired this art form because it is painstaking, it is expensive to do, and the fact we're selling this for, and by the way, this is it. That price at midnight goes back to $99.98. We did it one time before in a blue. They completely sold out. And so here it is today in 4 brand new colors. How many left in the Bahama? If you like this Bahama blue, we have 6 dozen left here. So good luck if you'd like that one. Here is I love the black.
Yeah.
I think the black is so cool. And again, this beautiful, they use pulverized gemstones and they mix that with a resin to create the water, but you can see kind of how it iridesces, right? With the mother of pearl and the different things that you're using. It's just so striking. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. It dances, it glows, it shines. I mean, and that's when you look at the gemstone globe with this ocean, that is the Califano proprietary resin that we use for our gemstone globe oceans. So every single one of these stones are jewelry grade gemstones. It's the same quality jewelry that you're gonna see in our jewelry. It's also the same quality gemstones that you're gonna see in the finest jewelers along Fifth Avenue.
Wow. Because
because when you shop with Califano, you're shopping with the source. We travel all around the world and we go directly to the mines where we pick out every single stone that we use. We go to Brazil, we go to Madagascar, we go to Uruguay, and we build these partnerships with these mine owners and with these families to make sure that we're getting the best quality at the best price. And as we bring these stones together, as we bring these globes as in their bolder form, and we carve them into thin slices as we trace every single thin slice onto the globe.
Yeah.
And then we carve it, and then we place it on the globe, and then we apply the resin and
Okay.
the lines of longitude and latitude and the acrylic.
So Bahama Blue just sold out. Thank you so much. We have a few left, guys. You can see closing in almost 1,000 ordered. I do love this packaging. You'll be so proud to give this to anybody special in your life. Be a great gift for a school teacher when the kids go back to school. Because again, we have offered these in the past in a different color, in a darker blue color. Completely sold out, one airing, and they were $99.95. They're beautiful. So here we are today, brand new colors. We have 3 left, the copper, that beautiful opal, we call it Arctic white, and then we also have a few left in this black. And again, just to remind you of the box, because I think one of the things you talked about, I mean, you guys, you ship all over the world.
We do.
And so they've really learned packaging is important when you're shipping these beautiful, artful, valuable pieces like this, and you guys have really mastered that.
Yeah, I think I have an Uncle Bob, and he's just absolutely passionate about quality, and he's passionate about making sure that after all the hard work that went into creating these pieces, the millions of years that Mother Nature put in, the countless hours that our teams have put in, I mean, what a shame it would be if after all of that, we just didn't finish the race, so to speak,
Right.
and we just didn't take care of it and its packaging. So there's an element of we want it to be safe, but we also want you to be excited when you open it up. So
Absolutely.
please share photos with us. We can't wait to see how you receive it, how you open it up, because we know that we took the extra time to polish it well.
Which one's going to sell it next, Sam? Again, okay, midnight last call. If you want the midnight, we still have a few left, getting limited. I do think they're all gorgeous. When we saw these, we loved them so much, we wanted all the colors because they're just all so special and beautiful and unique. So if you're ordering, thank you everybody so much for your calls there. We have one more goodie we're gonna squeeze in here, and that we're gonna stay with the theme of globes and giving her the world, or you have the whole world in your hand, or in this instance on your wrist, because we are gonna show you, and I'm gonna grab, because we have other choices. So I'm holding 2, but I just wanna grab that if I can, because I want you to, there you can see. So we have several beautiful choices here, including the lapis. We have the white howlite in its natural color, which I think is gorgeous. I do love the white. I also love the turquoise howlite. And we have that beautiful, genuine, all globe. So you pick the one you want. So these are the coolest thing, you guys. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at these little baby globes. Have you ever in your born day? And the coolest thing about it is when you're wearing this, you don't, right away can't tell it's a globe.
No.
It just looks like this beautiful inlaid jeweled bracelet, and it's like, wait a minute, are those globes?
Yeah.
It's the greatest conversation piece. We're gonna pop up the pricing for you because the price is ridiculous here. $39. And this is all natural, creamy, white howlite with your beautiful globe. This is 40 bucks, 39. Again, the price goes back up at midnight, you guys. This is the first time, best value, lowest price. The white howlite's the most limited. If you like turquoise, look at the turquoise color with that beautiful globe. Love it. The lapis is, forget it.
Yeah.
That's genuine lapis.
It's genuine
This
lapis.
is ridiculous for $39. That's 39 bucks for this. How many left in the lapis, Sam? If you want the lapis, girls, good luck. Again, we just marked it down, lowest price ever. We have a few hundred in the lapis. That's going to probably be the next one to go. Actually, the howlite's getting limited. And then I'm obsessed with the all globe. And which one? Of the all globes. Okay, we have the final couple hundred. We have these in small, medium, medium, large. I wear it, this is the medium large, so it fits me. Small, medium is if you obviously have a smaller wrist. My wrist measures 7 inches around, so I like a 7 to 7.5 inch length. If you like anything under 7, go small, medium. If you're 7 or over, go medium, large, and you'll be good to go. They are just so stunningly fun, fabulous, and beautiful, and unique, and special. And I just can't wait for you to get it because they're really cool. I mean, you can see it's substantial. I mean, that's a statement.
It's a statement piece, and these are just something that's really cool because we had these gemstone globes actually in keychain form. So these
just the little just the
little
one globe.
globes were destined to become keychains, but through collaboration with your team, Colleen, we were able to turn it into this bracelet that we have never seen before. So if you want something that's a little bit lighter weight, then go with the all globe option because the all globe option will just have that super almost airy feel on your wrist. But if you want something a little heftier, a little bit more substantial, go with the ones that mix with the lapis or the howlite turquoise or the white howlite to get that weight. But every single one of these has the same process of how we made our gemstone globe paperweights. I mean, it starts off with a chunk of gemstone, and then we carve it into a thin slice. And I mean, to get to these 14 millimeter beads and to actually carve with detail so that North America has shape, Asia has shape, Africa has shape.
And they're so itty bitty. I mean, look
so
how itty bitty they are.
But even on this itty bitty form,
right,
we brought the 24 karat gold plated lines of longitude and latitude.
By the way, the today's special sold out. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
So happy for you guys. I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much. I can't wait for you to get your necklaces and all of your beautiful stones and just have fun with it. Enjoy it. These are on their way out too. I don't know how many hundreds have been spoken for so far, but yours is waiting here. The all globe, which is this one right here. We have a few more than 400 left total. Small, medium, medium, large. If you want this one, good luck. There is the lapis, and again, this is real, genuine lapis.
It's real, genuine
That's crazy.
lapis. It's lapis from Afghanistan, and if you went to the gates of Babylon thousands of years ago, this is what would have lined the gates. I mean, this is the royal stone. So not only are you giving someone the stone of royalty, but you're also giving them the world in the same form. You're giving them the protection of that white howlite, the creativity of the lapis, and you're giving them the message of the world. That they can conquer anything, that they can do anything that their heart sets out to do.
And you know, it's so funny because when you think about it, you hear the saying all the time, we all say it all the time, small world.
It is.
It's such a small world. And you look at that and this reminds you really of how small the world is. It's that 6th degree of separation, right? It's like anybody you meet, there's a chance you're gonna find some kind of connection because the world is a small world. And I think that this just, you look at it and it might, you know, it could remind you of a loved one who lives far away. It could remind you where you were born, where your ancestors are from. Maybe you just adore travel. This is the greatest gift for anybody who loves travel. It's just such a special and unique piece of jewelry that you would not find. These were made for HSN. There is that all globe one. I'm gonna find out what's left here. This is going to be probably the first one to go. That one's $89. These, shockingly, and that's all real gems we're looking at here. And that's under $40. And as I said, guys, this bracelet this is going back up. This is the lowest pricing. We'll share the pricing one more time. That's the lowest price we have ever done. I mean, for $39.95, this is really cool. I mean, that is a great, great gift. If I saw this anywhere, I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if I saw this bracelet was $40. I think, are you kidding? It can't be real lapis. It has to be real. We can't say that on television. We would, you know, I mean, that's the whole point. You have to have all these tested by the GIA. Oh, he's got his certificates.
I got the test to prove it. We stand by everything that we say because when you shop with California, you're shopping with quality.
I love, he came with all the tests. He came with all his little GIA certificates
Who wants
for
a test?
every single.
You want a test? We got tests for all. But we stand by it. And because
so
for us, to be honest with you, our name is, where we come from, your name is your everything. You know,
It's
especially
true.
in the crystal world, people will be doing multi-million-dollar deals and then they shake hands over and no contracts, no signing for it. It's because your name means something. And if you go bad on a deal, then you lose the credibility behind your name. So when we stand by the quality, when we stand by the price, when we stand by the value and the authenticity of the stones that you are shopping with us, that means a lot more to us than anything that you can imagine.
Absolutely. If you're ordering yours, again, you can see almost 300 gone. We don't have thousands and thousands of these. We had a couple hundred in each of these choices. Is the all globe the number one, or is it one of the other choices? I mean, these are all so beautiful. You're just picking your favorite. I do love the white. You rarely see the all creamy white howlite. It really pops with the blue, doesn't it?
It pops with the blue, and it kind of just gives the blue that space to shine, but they complement each other so well, the yin and the yang of both the stones. I mean,
Yeah.
I love the way that you have the globes all come together. And to your point, Colleen, when you see it from far away, it just looks like this beautiful inlaid, multicolored gemstone, maybe like a unakite or a lapis or a sodalite. You're not sure what it is,
Right.
but then you get closer
It's like,
and
is
you're,
that a globe?
whoa, look
Is
at all
that
that.
a globe?
Yes.
I mean, it's so cool. And I love the shimmer of the gold. Those are little 24 karat gold, little lines of longitude and latitude. Those are placed by hand. Every single one of those placed by hand. Now, I did read a review and the ladies were like, the lines in longitude and latitude, they weren't completely accurate. So guess what? they're not.
They're
I mean, it's
not.
not like every line in longitude and latitude, like you can't get as many on this little baby as you can on the bigger one, right?
And what we'd love to be straightforward and honest about is if you are looking for a perfectly accurate globe, go to googlemaps.com. It's excellent. You can even get directions there. But if you want a work of art,
Yes.
this is what you want to shop for.
Yes, exactly. And there's no mistaking. I mean, you can still see all the continents. You see all that beautiful detail. It's so much fun. So if you like this one, if you like the all globe one, we have small, medium, large. Last time we checked, there were like 300 left. So you do need to grab that if you'd like to own it because it's almost gone. Brand new pricing today, normally $119.95, HSN deal price. We have it down, and they really sell for $208. That would be $208. You're getting it today for $89.98. And then if you want the all lapis, again, we normally sell that for $52.95. Today, special price, $39.95. The white howlite, again, normally $52.95 HSN pricing. And today, actually last call now. So that's pretty much spoken for if you're ordering the white howlite. Great, great choice. If you like turquoise, check this out. That is the best, most beautiful robin's egg blue color. In that turquoise, that is really pretty.
Yeah, I mean, it's stunning. And the nice thing is when you have that howlite turquoise, you actually get the look and that feeling of turquoise, but you get the protection that turquoise can't really offer you. Turquoise itself, in these bead sides alone, would be hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
Right.
But it's also, in order for it to be able for you to wash it and wear it, it's a much more difficult stone to work with. So when you have the durability of howlite, you get the color of turquoise, you get the look of the turquoise, but you get the quality and that strength of the howlite that only comes with the howlite.
Absolutely. Okay, we have to wrap this up shortly. Do not hang up. We have a lot of people on hold, so please be patient with us. We'll get somebody with you. We have a lot of people that are still ordering the globes. We did sell out of one of the colors in the globes, and we are getting very limited now in the black choice. If you want the globe, they are still here. If you want your bracelet, $39.98 or $89.98, you pick your favorite. Outstanding value in these beautiful bracelets. RJ, thank you so much.
You.
Congrats on an amazing
Appreciate
day.
you.
You're wonderful.
Thank you.
Please give your family my best.
I will.
And I'll see you soon.
And thank you for the opportunity. Thank you all so much for your trust. It's always such a blast being here, and we can't wait to hear what you think about your amazing new pieces.
Thank you. You're a sweetheart.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you soon.
Okay.
All right. Well, we have a little time outtake when we come back. Okay, we have my Tucson treasure coming up next. Can't wait to share it with you. And then we have Herkimer. We're going live to the Herkimer Diamond Mines. We have some Herkimer goodies, including a this day only, and so much more. So stay right there. We have more of our beautiful Fresh from Tucson event coming up right after this. Don't go away.
Colleen Lopez is known for incredible fashion and style, so it's no wonder she made the ultimate dress. It's her flutter sleeve mini dress. Just look at how it moves. It's made of super soft material, but is structured enough to give you a shape. Flattering and functional, you can wear it with sneakers, sandals, or heels. And it goes with everything, and oh, it has pockets. The flutter sleeves and side slit are those small details that make it a stay-at-home or travel or date night dress. Just look at all the colors it comes in. Black, black floral, navy floral, purple haze floral, blue tie-dye, or calypso tie-dye. It's also exclusive to HSN, so get yours by scanning the QR code or shop the item number on hsn.com or the HSN app.
Perlier is an Italian bath and body company rich in history and tradition, never far from where it started. Perlier is old world skills mixed with modern day science. Driven by a focus to treat skin with the best ingredients, Perlier continues to develop innovative new lines while staying true to its culture. Discover luxurious bath and body rituals from Italian botanical gardens with Perlier. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Cue the fireworks. It's our July 4th celebration with 50% off thousands of items. Summer savings on fashion, electronics, culinary, and home. Jewelry deals up to 65% off and up to 50% off beauty deals. Don't miss out on clearance up to 65% off. Plus, not one, but 4 today's specials on July 4th. We're giving you plenty to celebrate with so many great deals. July 4th celebration, July 3rd through 7th.
How are you, everybody? We're having fun. We are going to be heading off to the Herkimer Diamond Mines shortly. We're going to introduce you to the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine. But before we get there, we have something called a Tucson Treasure. And this is my pick. This is my Tucson Treasure pick. Many of you know I love fine jewelry. I love fine gemstones. We always say good things come in small packages. And in this beautiful little blue box with a gorgeous little blue pouch, you are going to be receiving your choice of exotic. These are all exotic stones. When we go to Tucson, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for the finest quality apatite. We're looking for stunning, high quality tourmaline, the stone of many colors. Tanzanite, one of the rarest gems on earth, 1,000 times more rare than diamonds. This is grape garnet, the most stunning, rare type of garnet in this beautiful grapey color. So this ring is a special opportunity. This is my Tucson Treasure. It is a true Tucson find, and here's what we're going to do today. So when I look at a ring like this, if you're shopping any fine jewelry store anywhere, precious metal, rows of white zircon, looks like you've stacked 3 bands together. If you look at a ring like this, anywhere you'd expect at least to spend $150 to $200 for it. Precious metal, real exotic gemstones. Well, it's not. It's not $150, it's not $100. It's not even $89 or $79 or $69 or $59. You're not gonna believe what I'm about to tell you on this. I know, it's nuts. It's crazy what's about to happen here. And when it's gone, right? So where was I? 69, 59, 49, we're going lower. Lower, it's $39. $39 is so unbelievably crazy good. Look at that, $39.98, $10 on FlexPay. Ladies, you just have to pick your favorite stone. The most beautiful blue of apatite, it's dreamy, and that's natural. All natural, beautiful, exotic apatite. It has rows of white zircon top and bottom. That is one choice. This is tourmaline, pink tourmaline. You have beautiful golden tourmaline. You have green tourmaline. You'll have the teal colored tourmaline, all the colors of tourmaline. Tanzanite, forget it. Rare like you can't even believe. 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. One of the rarest gems money can buy, and you are getting it for 39 bucks. I know, it's insane. It's insane. And then finally, this rare, beautiful, they just discovered this garnet a couple years ago. It's a very rare type of garnet. It's this beautiful grapey color. Ladies, we normally sell this for $119.95. Today, it's $39.98. If you can make your way to a phone, already several, I think Sam will tell me, I'm sure already hundreds of these out the door. Our gem collectors know. I mean, you can't make this ring. We can't buy this ring for $39.98. So it is a blowout price for our Tucson Find event. I would encourage you, it's $10 to get it home, get it on your finger. It's the perfect ring. Why? The size is ideal for every day. This is winter, spring, summer, fall. You can wear this right hand, left hand in place of a wedding band, and you can wear this in place of an engagement ring, or a right hand ring, or an anniversary ring, and I love you ring, whatever you have in mind for this, here is your beautiful value. It is our Tucson Treasure, and we are already busy. And I'm gonna find out what I have left in each of these colors. Look at that, almost 600 gone. I knew this would happen. You guys, I mean, you know, I mean, it's really interesting. The reason a lot of women do not have fine jewelry is because it's intimidating. Sometimes you walk into a jewelry store, it's like, everything's locked in the case. You're afraid to even look or ask for the price because you know it's going to be price prohibitive. So a lot of women pass and they buy either fashion jewelry or less expensive kind of throwaway jewelry. Well, today, for $40, for $39.98, we're talking about real, genuine, exotic gemstones in precious 925 sterling silver. This is finished in platinum, featuring the most beautiful stone selections here. You just choose which one you want. Here I have another tourmaline to share with you. I mean, look at how absolutely spectacular these are. So you just decide which one you like, which one's calling your name. We'll get this delivered out to you. Sam just told me we have sizes 5 through 10 available. Tanzanite, how many left on the Tanzanite? Tanzanite is going to be the first to go. So I want you to know that. We have a few more than 100 left in the Tanzanite, sizes 6 through 8 only. So if you can wear a 6 through 8, order your Tanzanite first if you can. Any of them. That apatite is so beautiful. To tell you, the color, it's dreamy, because often when you see apatite, it's opaque, right? You can't see through the stone. It's very milky looking. This is like the finest color aquamarine money could buy. Look at how beautiful it is. That is genuine, natural apatite. Gorgeous. I love it. The apatite, by the way, is set in 14 karat yellow gold. That's a beautiful yellow gold finish. The Tanzanite set in platinum. The grape garnet is set in platinum, and the tourmaline is set in pink gold. They call it red gold in the fine jewelry world, but you can have it. So you have rose gold. Isn't that beautiful? With our beautiful tourmaline. This is done in white. This one's done in white. And then the apatite is done in yellow gold. So you just decide which one you want. We are very busy. You can see 800 gone. I mean, everybody can recognize a value like this. If you've never shopped with us before, if you're new to my collection, this would be a wonderful place to start. You're investing in real precious metal, real genuine gemstones, and it's such a beautiful, easy style and design to wear. This is not this big old cocktail ring that you're only going to pull out for special occasions. This is something you could wear every day. It's an everyday size. It's an everyday ring and design. Val is showing you the Tanzanite on the middle finger. She's showing you that beautiful grapey garnet on the ring finger. I absolutely love it, and I know you will too. 860-819 is the item number. Just wanted you to have a chance to see it. It is my Tucson treasure. It is a definite Tucson find, because it's one that if you did, frankly, if you found this in Tucson, you're not buying this for $39. Nobody sells a ring like this, even us. We don't sell this normally for $39. I love that apatite, don't you? It's just beautiful. Look at the color. It is dreamy. You love your blues, there you go. And again, the tourmaline. Tourmaline means stone of many colors. All those beautiful colors of tourmaline, gorgeous. Tanzanite, stunning. Look at the color, the sparkle. Tanzanite, I'm down to sizes 6 and 7 only. And look at that. If you are a January girl, that is a very rare color in your birthstone. To get a garnet in that rich, deep, beautifully saturated color, and that's natural. That is the natural color out of Madagascar. Gorgeous. So we have Madagascar garnet. We have beautiful Tanzanian Tanzanite. African tourmaline, gorgeous. Same with the apatite, all out of Africa. That's 860-819. We're going to wrap it up. If you're waiting, I apologize for the hold. We promise to get somebody with you shortly. Stay right there. We will continue to take all of our calls. I'm going to keep that in my little handy box over here. But we are going to continue because we have more fun planned for all of you today, including some spectacular, absolutely spectacular Herkimer diamond quartz. This is, again, the rarest type of quartz. The only place you can find this quartz on Earth. It has to be mined in Herkimer County, New York, in order to be called a Herkimer diamond. And it is a quartz stone, but it has many diamond-like characteristics. I would love for all of you to meet the owner of the Herkimer Diamond Mine. Dr. Renee Shavat is standing by. Hi, gorgeous. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. There's such a peacefulness. You know, our minds are always open to visitors from 9 to 5, but right now at 8:30 in the evening, I'm by myself reflecting with Mother Nature on my own. What peacefulness we have here, Colleen, tonight. I wish you were up here with me.
Oh, it
so
looks
quiet and
absolutely
serene.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So we have
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah.
to pack in for the next half hour. So let's get started. First off, Renee, so this is the earring I've been wearing, and I think this set is absolutely divine. Look at the size of your beautiful Herkimer stones and the organic shape to this. And then we have a matching earring also that is just like, it's almost like water droplets coming off your ear. But those are, of course, each 500 million years in the making. Mother Nature took her 1/2 billion years to make these beautiful stones for us. And you are getting the earring today, sale price. Remember, all the pricing goes back up at midnight Eastern time. Those are $99.98. And then we do have the matching necklace available for $299.98. So very pretty. You'll see this on Val. That looks great, Val. She has on her little black top. It looks fantastic. Tell me, Renee, this is so different and beautiful. I love the way this came out.
Well, first of all, Val, it looks gorgeous in it. Yeah, you know, our followers, our Herkimer Diamond followers, have asked us to do something in a cabochon bauble. You know, this is just polished. It's tumbled. It's whimsical. It gives you a feeling of playfulness, doesn't it? Especially with the earrings to go with that necklace. That's a lot of carat weight, and in that necklace. You have an awful lot of material that we had to cut down. I mean, I'm looking at some stones here that I have in my hands. I don't know if the cameras can come up close to me, but we have an awful lot of material sitting on this desk right now, and we couldn't use any of it because it wouldn't make the cut for that bauble piece. That has to have no inclusions, has to have some great color and large enough to create that look. So there's an awful lot of carat weight in that necklace. We weren't able to make as many as you wanted, Colleen, but I think there are a few tonight to go around.
It's just so unique. It really is very, very chic and special. I like the little curved bars in the front, the way each stone is positioned. There is a Rolo chain that wraps up around your neck. There is a clasp in the back that's a lobster claw that's completely adjustable. You can wear it shorter or longer. So last call goes out. There's about 50 of these left, whether you want the necklace or the matching earring. This is the earring I've been wearing. I love it. I just think it's so uniquely beautiful and different. The polish coming off this. And I know Renee works with many dozens of different designers from around the world. Where is this one? This has a real, I don't know, European flair to me. It looks almost Italian to me. Is it?
Flair.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It is. The designer is actually from Milan. It's got some great silversmithing there. Yeah, you called it correctly, Colleen. Great silversmithing there. And you know, we attempted to create and curate so many lines going into the summer and the fall that are sophisticated yet simple. You know, as we're really busy this time of year, right? Throwing some clothes on, trying to get 100 different things in during the course of 8 hours or 10 hours or 12 hours. This is something that's very easy to throw on. It goes on with a little black dress. It goes with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. You can wear this on the beach. You can wear this to a wedding. So most of the lines that we curated that are in this show and throughout the days, the last couple of days and into the fall, really gives us that level of sophistication, simplicity, and affordability.
Absolutely.
This is very affordable based on the carat weight that's in that design.
Yes, and I do want to mention to everybody, the ring I've been wearing the entire show on my right ring finger, people have been asking about it. This is what we call a this day only. It's coming up. It's going to blow out the door. We have it in a trillion cut. We have it in an emerald cut. I absolutely love this ring. It's amazing. Ladies, it's a this day only. You're welcome to check out the item number, get an early start. It will sell out. There's no question about it. It's one of the greatest values I've ever seen on a Herkimer Diamond Quartz. So we'll be talking about this one coming up in just a little while. Be on the lookout for that beauty. It is absolutely spectacular, and it's fall off the chair in terms of the value for that one. So we'll talk about that coming up right around the corner. So this set is new. We have these beautiful pendants and we have matching earrings. We did several shapes. This is so lovely. It's so just gorgeous and so special. So we'll talk through the shapes. We loved it so much we did it in both the yellow gold finish and we also did it in the all sterling silver. And we have, and I believe we call this the rectangle, we have a diamond shape, we have the elongated marquise, and we also have a triangle. I have to get the card in front of me, so okay, so this is, right, so can you tell me what we call them exactly? I realize this is emerald, And,
We have an emerald, we have a diamond shape, a
diamond,
marquee, and a teardrop.
marquee, and we call this
And a
the
teardrop.
teardrop. Very good. Actually, in the system, they're calling it a triangle. So triangle, marquees, diamond, and rectangle are the shapes you're choosing. And then there is a matching earring that also works back to this. These are $89.98, just to share with you, for the necklaces. The earrings we'll talk about coming up, but I wanted you to have a little peek at that. But Renee, how about these for $89.98?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You know,
is that
Colleen,
pretty?
so many designers are the concepts that they're looking at in jewelry trends is illusion and geometry, and you know what they're attempting to do is offer visual perspectives, a variety of visual perspectives that really they have some angularity, that where light performance, I mean, so where stones can just dance. That's what these designs are. There's so many different angles. There's so many different shapes with these 4 shapes that we're offering. Now, look at the way that those are created. Look at the way that those are assembled. It appears that they're bezeled, doesn't it? It appears that they're haloed, and they're not, and that's done by design, because we didn't want to bezel it, we didn't want to halo it, because we wanted to do the silversmithing to allow the light to continue to refract out of those stones from every single angle.
And Renee, tell me about this chain.
The metalwork is
I
beautiful.
love the chain.
The chain
also.
is beautiful, Colleen. The chain, that's another layer of intrigue with the chain. It's a diamond cut curved chain, but the links catching the light have such subtle shimmer. But you know, the addition of those beaded stations. Take a look at it. I don't know if the camera can zoom in on those beads, Colleen.
Yeah.
Those beaded stations break up the monotony of the chain, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, and there's a touch of texture,
pretty.
and there's some visual interest with that chain alone.
I
So
love it.
that's
It looks
very,
like
very
it
different.
looks
It's
like
the
an
first time we've
Italian
done
chain.
that.
It's a curb link with the little beaded stations. It just, you're right. It gives it some interest. It elevates it. If you're buying, if you're going to a fine jewelry store, oftentimes that's one of the ways they differentiate their pendants. They'll put them on these specialty chains. So this is very special for $89.98. Again, you're choosing the rectangle. This is the diamond shape. This is the marquise, and this is the one we're calling teardrop, which, I'm sorry, this is the one we're calling triangle, which is a little bit more of a teardrop shape. And they're long. We haven't seen this on Val yet. You need to see this on the neck, because it's so flattering at the neck, the way it's just long and lean and so pretty. Isn't that a beautiful piece? Yes.
Very, very, very simple, but look at the carat weight on these pieces. You've got at least 7 carats. The way that these are shaped and cut, some are 7 and some are 9 to 10. But the real estate on these 4 pieces look very similar. But the way that the diamond cutters cut these, it appears to be a little bit larger or smaller, but they really aren't. The 7 carats and the 10 carats really run similar sizes. The earrings, the same. You know, the earrings are between 4 and 5 carats. That's an awful lot of carat weight from the Herkimer collection. Again, Colleen, this is from my private collection, because we couldn't get enough material to create the numbers that you wanted for the show tonight. And in order to, I'm looking at all of the cutting rough that I have in front of me here. Only about 2 or 3 of these pieces would make the grade, because in those briolets, all of them are briolet cuts, right? You can, if the one little imperfection in the cutting rough would really destroy that piece. It wouldn't visually look appealing. So we could only use AAA grade cutting material for these pieces. But I love the way this looks, especially for summer clothing. You know, I like the way it looks on color, but I do think it looks softer and richer and more elegant on skin.
Yes.
And the way that these were designed, it was meant for more of a summer collection. Again, I'd wear these with a bathing suit on the beach or out with a little black dress at night. But I do like the way that it really does transcend mere adornment, doesn't it, Colleen? It's something that is part of a jewelry collection that has a compelling story. So it's not just about jewelry. This is about something that is meaningful, something a little bit bigger than ourselves. Because these Herkimer diamonds are 500 million years old.
Yeah, and I do want to point out, it does have an extender on that chain, goes from 18 to 20 inches, so you have a lot of play going on here, so keep that in mind with your lobster claw clasp. By the way, if you'd like to pick up a matching earring to that beautiful necklace, we do have the earring also available in the yellow as well as in the white. It's so pretty, same shapes, the rectangle, the diamond, the marquise, and the triangle. They're all elongated. This is so absolutely stunning on the ear. They're $119.98. I think they're gorgeous. I love that kind of halo effect around the stone at the top, and then that beautiful drop, that extra bit of movement. These are so pretty, Renee. Love the matching earring.
Well, and you know, they're substantial and they're long enough to be noticed, and they have a little bit of a dance attitude to them, but they're surprisingly lightweight.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a pair on right now. I forgot I had them on. And what I do also like about this collection is that you don't have to wear the same shape earring with a pendant.
Sure.
You can mix and match the lines. If you can afford, ladies, to buy the suite, I would encourage you to buy a pair of earrings with a pendant. This also is a great giftable. I mean, isn't it, Colleen?
Oh my gosh.
Think about the prices that we're offering tonight. It's a great giftable for a pair of earrings and a pendant to give to someone
Fabulous.
you love, or to thank someone for doing something that was meaningful. You're giving something that is also meaningful.
Most definitely. Okay, if you're ordering, do not hang up. Coming up now, okay, we have one of the most irresistible values ever brought to us by our friends at the Herkimer Diamond Mines. This, my girlfriends out there, is what we call a this day only. A this day only is a one and done. If there's any of this left, it's a beautiful ring. If there's any left, the price will be going up at midnight tonight. And I have to get my card out here because this is mind-blowing. This is a $150 ring. It is gorgeous. Look at the size of the stone, the cut of the stone. We have an emerald shape that is out of this world gorgeous. You can see it has the 8 sides actually, so it's more of an octagon with that beautiful like hall of mirrors look. And then check out that trillion. Holy mackerel, is that beautiful or what? The trillion is beyond, they're both gorgeous. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. You're just picking the shape that you like best. So this ring is a $150 ring. If we could mark it down to $99, I would be excited about that. In fact, this is coming in at about 7 carats, 7 carat solitaire. It's not imitation. This is not, you know, it's not glass. It's not rhinestone. It's not cubic zirconia. This is Herkimer diamond quartz. This is a rare type of quartz that is hundreds of millions of years old. And you get to wear this. You become the caretaker of this absolutely beautiful ring. Check it out, not 99, 89, 79, 69, 59. I'm telling you, I think we've seen some of the greatest values ever today. I don't even think Renee knew this. Renee, you know we went down to...
Did you know this was happening?
I know. I don't think anybody told Renee this. I'm sorry. We're going to put her into shock. $49. $49.98, right? Flex pays mean $12.50, and we send this home to you. Good luck. Just pick. We have all the sizes right now. We go up to size 12. 5 through 12, you're choosing trillion or emerald. Ladies, don't wait on this one because they will all go. If you've never owned Herkimer, here's your chance. If you love your Herkimer like I do, because it's so much fun. I love the story, the history, the beauty. I love that it's colorless. It matches everything, right? I mean, you have the best of all worlds here, and you get to spend $12.50, and we send this gorgeous ring home to you. So yeah, I don't think anybody looped Renee in on this daily price for this.
Yeah,
surprise,
oh boy. surprise. Well, our viewers, whether you're new tonight, ladies, or you've been with us for 15 years, I mean, our viewers are savvy. They're smart. They know a good value with Herkimer material. And to have these rings with this quality material and carat weight at that price, boy, if you can afford both, I'd grab both. When we designed these, we designed them with 2 very distinctive cuts. One, the emerald, because it does look like a hall of mirrors. It has that stepped up look. It's very elegant. It's very regal. It's very sophisticated. And then, wow, with that trillion, you know, it has an awful lot of mystique. And, you know, that trillion, for years, Colleen and ladies, we only use very small 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 trillion side set stone cuts. It wasn't until about 4 or 5 years ago that we allowed that cut to be a grown-up, and we allowed it to be cut in serious carat weight.
Do you know what? Honestly,
and
Renee,
it's gorgeous.
there would be
They're
an argument
gorgeous.
here, ladies, if you can't decide for $49.98 to
Buy
get
them
both.
both.
Seriously. I mean, you can't buy one for less than $150. And today
No.
you're getting both for that gorgeous, I mean, for that amazing price. It's absolutely gorgeous. The cut of the stone is divine. There is the trillion one more time. You can see how beautiful. These are cut by diamond cutters. This is all beautifully set in a gorgeous bezel. It's very, very smooth. Look at how stunning that is. And I love the use of metal here. So it has a really nice, smooth finish, feels great. It's so comfortable. There's nothing to scratch. There's nothing to snag. This does not get in the way. And then same, look at that emerald. Look at the walls of beautiful framework going all the way around that Herkimer. It is outstanding, and all you do right now is dive in here and get your size 5 through 12, and you pick trilliant or the emerald shape. And they really, as you said, as you pointed out, they are distinctively different. I mean, you really have two very different cuts here. I happen to love both. It's hard for me to pick a favorite because I think they both are beautiful. But you know what my favorite thing, Renee, is? You get to wear this big, stunning stone. It's like just under 7 carats. So you have this beautiful stone, but it's natural. It's genuine. When people see it on your hand, they say, oh my gosh, what is that? That is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you get to tell a story. And people love learning.
Exactly.
It's fun. I mean, I've met more girlfriends and bonded with women more over jewelry than maybe any other conversation. It's the greatest conversation starter to see when somebody says, I love your ring, what is that? And because it's not simulated, it's not fake. And the fact that it's one of the oldest mineral deposits in the world. The mine is owned by one of the only female mine owners in the world. And here we sit today, bringing you this gorgeous thing in all of its glory. And this is AAA. This is the finest quality material. There are no inclusions here. I mean, there are they have to literally cherry pick through their rough to get the cleanest material so that all you see is the dazzling sparkle. Okay, size 12 just sold out. We're very busy, girls, so come on in and order your ring. How many do we have, Sam, emerald cut versus trillion cut? Let me find out what we have left. Okay, if you want the trillion, we have a few more than 300 left. Good luck. If you want the emerald, we're in a little bit better shape, but also we're down into the hundreds both ways. So you decide which one you love, which one's calling your name. We'll have it on your finger in a few days. You're spending your first flex payment of $12 in pennies. I am being told by Sam, our producer, Samantha, our producer, that if you could use express ordering, scan that QR code, or head to hsn.com. We have a lot of people on hold tonight. So if you can cut the line, you can cut to the front of the line any of those ways you'd like, whether it's express ordering when you call, or whether you scan that QR code or just go to hsn.com. Pick the size you need, pick the shape you want, and you'll be wearing this beauty. But it's really special. Renee, we've never done this, ever. Not for $50,
No.
right?
You know, once in a while you shock me, Colleen, but this is a big one tonight.
I was shocked too.
You know, there's a reset button in jewelry. People really like simplicity. They want fine lines, but they want a little bit of a pop, you know, to give it a little bit of pizzazz, something that's going to be different. The silversmithing on these rings are just beautifully done. Our craftsmanship here on these rings is just gorgeous, and I think that really raises the bar on this style. And I also believe that the carat weight is something to be discussed, because we don't usually yield 5 or 6 or 7 carats in any piece of jewelry. Most of the Herkimer material is cut in 3 carats, 4 carats, you know, maybe 4.5, but it's very difficult to get the yield in a 5 carat, whether it's a pendant or whether it's a ring or earrings. So this is very, very special. You know, there's also a online, I don't think we're showing it tonight, unless you're going to give me another surprise. But online,
well, I have one more surprise for you.
Right?
I actually do have one more surprise. If you're ordering the ring, last call in a minute goes out of the trillion. Those are almost completely spoken for. The emerald's close behind. Please stay right there. And again, if you can use any of the other types of ordering rather than waiting on hold, that would get you through faster. Otherwise, be patient. We promise to get one of our representatives with you shortly. Okay, so people have been asking about this necklace. I've been wearing it throughout the show. I own this. I love this. You have to see it because it's absolutely gorgeous. I could drop it down, wear it a little longer if I wanted to. We just marked this down. Lowest price ever, ladies. This is out of this world. This is all genuine, spectacular, just really breathtaking Herkimer here. And Renee, you know, when I've seen these at your booth, similar things in Tucson, my very first necklace I ever bought in Tucson at the booth was a whole full Herkimer necklace like this. It was not this big. They were smaller than this. I paid $270 wholesale for it, and I was thrilled, and I love it, and I still love it. I bring that up to you because you are getting, this is the biggest steal of a deal with the most spectacular cut of the most beautiful stones coming home, girls, at $89.98. Sam, do we have much of this left? I bet we don't. This is a blowout price for one of our gorgeous spiral necklaces. I can't even tell you. Okay, we have about 200 available, and then it's going to be gone. And this is, I love this piece. Renee and I both love this piece. It's so very special. You know, it's the cut, the sparkle, the carat weight. It's called a Riviere. It goes all the way around your neck. It's gorgeous for layering. It's icy. It's just, you feel like a princess when you put this on. It's so beautiful. Yeah. And for that, $89. Renee, you know, in the real world, other stores would sell this for $500. I mean, look at that.
And maybe more than that in certain countries. But I want you to look at the small stones in there, Colleen. See the small rondelles? Yeah. Ladies, for those of you who recognize our rondelles, we use our rondelles and we use rounds in a lot of our jewelry lines, a lot of our SKUs. But when Colleen was talking about a Riviera that she bought on the wholesale market years ago, it was those little rondelles for $270. Now take a look at the substantial carat weight. And what this is called the spiral cut. And the rondelles are beautiful and our rounds are beautiful, but the spiral cut you do not see in the marketplace because most people don't want to cut this bead because you have tremendous waste. You don't have a great yield. But because we use diamond cutters, because I will not cut stones and know intentionally that we're going to have poor yield. So we use diamond cutters to make sure we get a good yield on the spiral cut. The spiral for me is symbolic of the evolution of life. And for me, it's appropriate at my time in the history here because I have a third generation with my sons coming in. But you know, Colleen, what we need to do going into 2025, we need to do another Riviera piece. So maybe something a little different, but we cannot do any more of these. The spiral cut, we're done.
I know.
I mean, we said 200 left tonight, and that's it?
Yeah, fewer than 200 now remain. So if you'd like it, ladies, you do need to decide on it. There's your item number. It's what, 814040. We are normally at 116, which frankly is a steal. Today, we're down to $89.98. Absolutely spectacular necklace. I am confident that you will absolutely love it. Look at on Val. It layers with anything and everything, Renee. It's one of those that just it enhances anything you're wearing. Look, she's in a little pair of fun silk little silky shorts and a little t-shirt. And look at how fabulous this looks, right? You could be very casual and just throw this on to add a little bit of extra wow and sparkle to your outfit, or you could be all dressed up. Right? You can wear it for the most special black tie occasion.
And what we offered this afternoon, and it's online, is a 30-inch station with a beautiful silver chain with these spiral beads. And that'll be a beautiful companion piece for this to be layered. But, you know, this is an heirloom collection, right? You know, ladies, remember, this is a 500 million years old. You're not going to destroy it. It's not going to melt down. It's not going to disintegrate. If this is a 500 million years old and Mother Nature's terrain allowed this to survive, you can't do anything to destroy this. All you need to do is try to keep it clean, and you can use the great solution that Colleen was selling this afternoon, the foam.
Yes.
And you can use toothpaste and an old toothbrush.
Super easy to care for. And to your point, the new Prestige Jewelry Cleaner is perfect for your Herkimers. It's perfect for everything because it's gentle, there's no ammonia, and it will keep your stones sparkling just like what you're seeing on the television screen here. If you're ordering this, these are all going to sell out, just to let you know. We had a few more than 200, and I think we have, I don't know, maybe like around 100 or so left. So if you're ordering it, there it is. We have 96 left. So if you'd like it, it's 814040. It's lovely. I mean, it's a beautiful piece. It's very special, and you will feel amazing in it. Always a pleasure, Renee. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you.
And I will see you next time.
Thank you for the shocks, Colleen. Thank you for the shock, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thank you. I'll talk to you soon.
We'll see you soon.
All right, hon. Bye-bye.
Good night.
All right, before I sign off, Adam is standing by in the wings. I know there's more beautiful jewelry coming your way. He has the grand finale of the final 3 hours, but I wanted to remind you, in case you are just joining us, I want you to see my ring one more time. I know well over 1,000 people have jumped in for this, and it is your choice, girls. We have the grape garnet, we have tanzanite, we have apatite, and we have tourmaline. You pick your favorite. I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching. Here comes Adam. I know he has a beautiful show planned for you, so stick around for more Tucson fun. See you soon.